Oh, there I am. Hello, all. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I was debating one card tarot or just doing all of the signs in love. So, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I don't have too much time because I spent all day working on my new website. Actually, not all day. I spent all last night and most of today working on my new website, which is like, it's okay. It's not quite where I want it yet, but it's getting there. So, hey guys, what up? So, I don't know. What should we do? Should we do one card tarot or should I go through all signs in love? What do you guys want? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Missy. And Mikalia. And, of course, CHC Hawk. It's always hard for me to say. Let's see. Love readings. So, you guys think I should just do love readings for each sign, or do you want one card tarot? Oh, all right. One card tarot, Mikalia says. Okay, yeah, I'll go for that. But I think what I'm going to do tonight is I am not going to go in order because I realize that if I scroll and do all that crap, it just like messes up everything, and I'm just not good at that. So I'm just going to take questions as I see them, and if I skip anyone, sorry. Okay. All right. So in which case, hey, Waterloo, we will start with Mikalia. Let's see. Reading for you. What do you want to know, Mikalia? One card tarot. You know how that goes. 10 cards later. All right. Oh, shit. See, I'm already there. All right. And I have a lag, so you might have already typed something in, and I don't know. Anyway. By the way, is anybody watching Handmaid's Tale? Because I'm just saying, it's getting good. All right. Okay, CH. Or actually, yeah, I'll go with you, Mikalia, because I said you first, and then I'll get to CH. And then, like I said, I'm not going to do stuff in, hey, Scott. Oh, shoot, Scott. I already made up my mind with the, you know what, I'm going to do love readings next. Like, I think I'll do those in a couple days. Let's see. Okay, so, Mikalia, can I ask if me and my boyfriend will get married in the future? Of course you can. All right, let's find out. Mikalia. Will Mikalia and her boyfriend get married in the future? Future. Yes, and you will live on planet Bortron. No, I'm sorry. Okay. not that future, right? All right. Let's see. Oh, whoa. All right. Hold on. Way too many. Okay. Mikalia, will she be getting married to her current boyfriend in the future? Well, okay. One of those relationships I see. Okay. Wow. Possibly, but I had to go this many cards down to get there. So, I mean, right now there's confusion. That's the main card that I pulled for Mikalia. I mean, it is possible if you're willing to, weather the storm, basically, because it's storm, then have faith, then battle, then peace, then there's a lesson, then there's wisdom, then there's justice, then there's the lovers, then there's clarity, then there's troubleshooting, and then comes the marriage. All right. So, I mean, it's possibly, but it looks like it's going to be quite an uphill climb, if you know what I'm saying. All right. I said I'm not going to go in order, but I am going to do CHs real quick. And then anybody just tuning in, I'm doing one card tarot, but I'm not going in order. So I'm just going to go by the questions I see when I see them so that I don't have to deal with all that scrolling crap. All right. So let's see. And CH, he said, will your twin flame contact you? Okay, let's find out for CH. Seahawk. Will the twin flame contact CH Seahawk? Okay. Surprise is at the bottom of the deck with growth. So yeah, I do believe so. Right now, there is forgiveness. That is such a popular card. My God, I pulled that 50 million times during these. So some sort of forgiveness needs to like happen on somebody's end or both or whatever. But underneath the deck is surprise with a letter. So that tells me contact. Yeah. And underneath that is growth, like growing. All right. Okay. So let's see. So like I said, I'm just going to see it, call him as I see him. All right. Black Knight. This is my grandson's name. Okay, gotcha. Will I find career or occupation or degree or clinical? Oh my God, that is good. Anything good for the next 2 weeks? Okay, I don't know if that's 2 questions or if you're wanting to know if you're going to get a degree in the next 2 weeks, which I doubt if that's what you're asking. Will I find career? I'm just going to, Black Knight Gaming, I'm just going to find out if you will find a worthy career, okay? Within, let's say, the next year. Okay. For Black Knight Gaming. Will Black Knight Gaming find another career? A good career. Will Black Knight Gaming find a good career? Strength is the card I pulled. That looks really good. So with strength, I would say yes, there is a likelihood that you will find something else that is like, you know, something you can make a good career out of. It's 1 card tarot, so I can't go into too many specifics, but the answer is favorable. Okay. Waterloo. Will I be successful at work for the next couple months? Okay, Waterloo. Of course you will. Put your mind to it. You can do it. All right, let's see, Waterloo. Success at work for the next couple months. Did anybody answer my question? Anybody watch Handmaid's Tale? Am I the only one? Because I'm really digging that show right now. Okay, career success in the next couple months. Career success in the next couple months for Waterloo. Fame is the card I pulled. So yeah, I would say that's pretty damn good. So you'll probably get, you know, recognition, acknowledgement, that type of thing, unless you actually are in some sort of industry where that could happen too. That would be, you know, fame. That would be awesome. But yeah, I would say yes, that would be good. Okay. Missy, will me and Tom ever be in a long-term relationship? Missy, will you and Tom ever be in a long-term relationship? Tom. Missy. Will Missy and Tom ever be in a long-term relationship? Missy and Tom ever be in a long-term relationship? Yes. Wow. Yes. Very good. Your main card is generosity. It's a hand with a little gift box inside, which I always consider that to be kind of almost like I'm not saying you're going to get married, but it's like, you know, it's a good sign. You also have love at the bottom of the deck, so I would say that is a very good signifier. Yes. Okay. Also, guys, just a reminder, I am not going in order tonight. I am just going by, like, when I see the questions, just time constraints and things like that. So, okay. So I have Dreama Bouchat. Good evening. Will my life get back on track soon? Okay, let's check it out. Dreama Bouchat? Something like that? Okay. Will your life get back on track soon? Or Dreama. On track soon. Within the next 30 days? Next 30 days? On track. Yeah. On track. Okay. Growth, yeah. And I asked for the next 30 days, which isn't too long from now either. You received the card of growth, like growing, with a big forest full of, you know, great trees. So I would say that is good. There's some sort of lesson learned here that's garnered you wisdom from some sort of mistake. So I think happiness is on its way soon. I think that is going to happen, okay? So, all right. And Ashley, I recently watched a couple general readings that all say my soulmate will reach out to me and tell me the truth about what I don't know. Okay, I'll try it. Ashley wants to know. So, a couple of general readings that all say my soulmate will reach. Okay, so there's some sort of secret or some sort of truth or something like that. Ashley, what does Ashley's soulmate want to convey? Or, well, actually, let's see. How do I ask that question? Tell me the truth about what I don't know. Okay, what could it surround? What is this truth surrounding Ashley's general readings about a soulmate and truth? Actually, I'm going to take a stab at your question, Ashley, but I wanted to mention to you, for general readings, a lot of times, like I've even seen that in my readings many times, because I look at other tarot readers too. I like a lot of tarot readers out there on YouTube. But, just sometimes, if stuff like that doesn't resonate, it doesn't, it's probably nothing, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, but I will take a stab at it, see if there's anything, any truth out there for Ashley regarding her soulmate situation. Okay, I think there's maybe, possibly, if anything, I don't get like cheating cards. If anything, there might be sexual attraction to someone else, that type of thing. But I don't see it as actual, and I know that sounds, and don't take my word for it, seriously, because honestly, I wasn't really feeling that. That's why I said that thing about the general readings. So, if possible, and who isn't sexually attracted to someone else? Even if you're in a great relationship, those things happen. So, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't see cheating here. So, I wouldn't worry about it too much. If it doesn't seem like something that, if you think the person's hiding something, then they probably are, but if you don't, then just ignore it. That part of those readings probably is not for you. By the way, speaking of tarot readers, couple new ones. Well, no, not new. They're new to me, but a couple I want to mention. Empress of Wands is one. Very cool. Very interesting personality, but she does really full, in-depth readings. And who was the other one I came across that was really good? You know what? I'll put it in the comment section, not the chat relay, but I'll put it in the comment section afterwards, because there's a new reader that I just discovered that's really good, and I can't remember the name right now. It's like J Cups I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll write it down. Okay, all right. So where am I? Ruby is Vladimir back to stay. Ooh, Vladimir. This has been a ongoing thing, Ruby. Let's figure this out. All right, is Vladimir here to stay? Is Vladimir here to stay? Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, unfortunately. That's the card I drew. So, I don't know. Well, I think you're just going to see how that plays out. Right now, though, I do see Knight of Cups, so that's good. And, kind of like rushing in, so that's awesome, too. But, it's a challenge, so I'll leave it at that. Okay. What's holding my Aquarius back from contacting me for MG? What is holding your Aquarius back from contacting you? Okay, all right. Cool question. That's interesting. All right. What is holding your Aquarius back from contacting me? What is holding my Aquarius back from contacting me? Wow, it's slow tonight before I get my responses. Aquarius back from contacting me. Okay. Anxiety, some sort of lesson. What is keeping this Aquarius from contacting MG? What is mostly keeping the Aquarius from contacting MG? Are they married? I don't know. or I'm not sure. But I mean, the cards I pulled are like pretty positive cards, so I don't really see why they wouldn't, unless they're married or they are thinking of being involved with someone else, possibly. This is a marriage card. This is a family card. Maybe it's their family that's standing in the way. I'm not sure. I'm not really getting a strong read on that. But I did get there's anxiety and there's some sort of lesson here. And then there's friendship with the lovers. Okay? So that's kind of what I got going there. So maybe they just want to be friends. That could be. Okay. Mari wants to know if she should start another side business. Should Mari start another side business? Mari. I had a good friend named Mari years ago. She was really cool. We did a road trip to Oregon together. It was a disaster. But she was cool. She used to play, she played violin for Jane's Addiction. She got offered to go on their European tour, but she only did, I think, gigs in LA or something like that. She was a cool chick. Wish I knew what happened to her. All right. Let's see, Mari. Should I start another side business? Should Mari start another side business? There's going to be some sort of barrier. I mean, you have power and good fortune. Let me go to the other. Actually, I'm just not feeling my red cards tonight. I might just stick with the Rider Waite. Let me see what's going on with Mari. Should you start a side business? Mari, should Mari start a side business? What would be the outcome if Mari was to start a side business? Okay, all right. Okay, awesome. I mean, you do have, more research to look at. You have pretty favorable cards underneath if you do that. I think it's about taking action. It's about really, really studying the niche and getting all of the, what wouldn't be about starting a business anyway? That's kind of useless information in a sense. But a page is very, that makes me feel like, if you just put a little bit more, thought into it about the approach you want to go. You do have the King of Pentacles and you have Justice at the bottom of the deck too. So those two things, would be very good, I think. So King of Pentacles is a really good sign. It's good, solid money, slow growing, but good, solid money. Okay, so. Oh, hi, Frankie. Hi, sweetie. Okay, you can come up. Okay, don't want to. All right, let's see. Awesome Tom wants to know if he will find a job by the end of June. Okay, Awesome Tom. Let's find out. By the end of June. Give me yes or no's. Yes or no's. And we know what yes. Come on. Aw, hi Frankie. Say hi to everybody. All right. Awesome Tom. Find a job by when? The end of June. By the end of June. Will Awesome Tom find a job by the end of June? Okay. Okay. Will Awesome Tom find a job in July? Okay, July looks really good. June, not so much. You may have some sort of choice, you might have a couple places to look at sort of thing. But to me, this is a no answer when I get swords. So, but I asked for July. You got a very, very, very good card. Okay. So I would say that's a high yes on July. And who knows, that could be the beginning of July, like July 1st or something like that. So, yeah, that looked good. Okay. Claudia. Oh, all right. Awesome. I'm just waiting to get money to get another person. Oh, nice. You're welcome, Claudia. Awesome. Okay. Abir wants to know, I ask about my husband, Carrier. I don't know what that means. I ask about my husband, Carrier. His name is Amir. Let's see. Abir, I'm not really sure what that means. I ask about my husband. I guess you want a card about your husband? I'm not really sure what the question is, Abir. I'm sorry. I'll just pull you one card. Abir and Amir. Abir and Amir. Abir and Amir. Okay, for a beer, I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question. I'm sorry, but I did pull a card for a mirror. Okay, and this would be you also. This is the Fool. Okay, so it's like about taking a leap of faith. It's generally a favorable card and a good sign. Okay, so I'll leave that. And oh, you're welcome. Awesome, Tom. Okay. And Majabine wants to know about an Aquarius and Scorpio. Scorpio and Aquarius. Well, that is an awesome combination. I'm Scorpio and my partner's Aquarius too. So, right on. All right. It's fun, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Aquarius and a Scorpio. So, give me one card to go about the love life for a Majabine, Aquarius and a Scorpio. Give me one outcome card for these two, please. Uh-oh. All right. So the card I pulled is kind of it's a lot of like kind of back and forth. If it's not bickering, sometimes it's like short tempers and not so great energy. Going back and forth. So it's typically, that's when I see that in love readings. It's not a super favorable card. Okay. You do have the 7 of coin on the bottom, which tells me that, you guys can put in the work, but it might be a long time going before like this relationship really gels. You do have the 9 of cups underneath. So, that's favorable, but it looks like it's a relationship that needs a little bit of work. Definitely. Okay. But, Aquarius, Scorpio, good match. Yeah. Okay. I know. What an attentive little kitty. Yes, Frankie's awesome. Let's see. Why is it that some cats don't like people? Some cats make it hard to keep them as pets. They're mean, but I like them. Yeah, exactly. Frankie's a little odd too. She's very friendly. She likes people, like really. She's not skittish or anything like that. But she's just really her own entity, which that's the way a cat should be, right? Okay. Claudia, love sucks. Oh. Exactly, Claudia. Love yourself. All right, Ashley. A Christian from work thinking about me in a romantic soul connection kind of way. Oh, is Christian. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, Claudia. No, not Claudia. That's Ashley. Is Christian from work thinking about me in a romantic kind of way? All right. Is Christian thinking about you romantically? All right. Is Christian thinking about Ashley romantically? Yeah, could be. We do have the card of Temperance, so it's about patience, but it's also a soulmate kind of card. It's also, cups, which are romance and love. Let me just double check that real quick. Christian thinking about Ashley in a romantic way. Christian thinking about Ashley in a romantic way. Yeah. Yeah, I think he is. I think though that maybe it's confidence. I'm not really sure. Or there's something that's like sort of like not quite balanced yet on his part. That's like frustrating him that he wants to move forward. Could have something to do with a past relationship that he feels codependent to. That could be, and maybe having a hard time kind of moving forward and getting the ball rolling. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I would say overall, yes, I do believe there is some sort of romantic inclination there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm at the end, so let me go back. See if I missed anybody. Did anybody talk to me about Handmaid's Tale? Am I alone in this? All right. What else? I'm looking for good TV shows to watch because basically I'm at the end of my run. I'm watching this show called Chuck for I don't know, the 5th time right now. So let's see. I've watched Person of Interest 3 times. What else? Yeah, I need new shows. So give me some new TV shows people like on either Netflix or Prime. Those are the two I have. And Hulu, I kind of have, but I don't really have it. But I get to watch Handmaid's Tale once a week. Oh my gosh! Oh, you want to play? Yes. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Real bit important tarot talk. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Because I'm not going in order, guys. I'm just looking at things like as I go along. Waterloo wants to know if I work with crystals and have I ever done palm readings. I do actually do palm readings for fun. But I've never done palm readings professionally, Waterloo. And crystals, I mean, I have some like cool ones like on my desk. This one is, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, tourmaline, I think that's how you say it. And it's really, really awesome. And it's got like, I forget what you call it, but there's like a little hole in there and it's something really cool. And yeah, I got a bunch of rocks and stones, but I don't really work with them, like energetically or anything like that. I know of, all about that kind of stuff, but mostly for energy work, I just meditate a lot and, work with that. Okay, let's see. Any other questions going on here, guys? Let's see. Wow. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. All right. Okay. You missed me. Is the Leo coming back? Oh, by the way, guys, if I missed any, it's not that I missed anybody. It's just I'm trying to just look at questions as they come up because it's too hard for me to scroll back. But I had some time there, so I did. So let's see. Okay. Is the Leo coming back for Nicole? Nicole, is the Leo coming back? Is the Leo coming back to Nicole? Coming back to Nicole. Ooh. Okay. So it's a rough answer, but I think it'll come around again. But I think it's going to appear as if it's like the end. I have the moon card as the answer. So there's some sort of, with this, it's not a very favorable card. There's a lot of kind of deception, secrets, things that you might not even know about going on, delusions, things like that. At the bottom of the deck, I have somebody moving away, okay? Then I have somebody closing a cycle, that kind of thing. But I do have favorable cards in a little while. So my take on this is that it's kind of going to be done, for a little bit. But I think this person will come around again, okay? So, and, time-wise, I don't know. But, I mean, I'm guessing it would be like a little while, all right? So not like in the next 2 weeks or something like that. I'm thinking more like a few months or a couple months or something like that. Okay, let's see. Actually, hold on. Secrets again. That's funny because I just asked again with my other deck for you, Nicole, and I got almost the same card as like the moon card would be. There's some sort of secret going on. So I don't know what it is, just from this, but there's something that's going on behind the scenes. The Ranch is a great show to watch. Very funny. Ooh, The Ranch. Do I know that one? Oh, I never heard of that. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. Right on. Saving Grace. I remember that show. Yeah, I never really watched that, but I might like that now. Yeah. There were like so many shows like I never watched because I didn't own a TV for like 15 years. And so I missed out, except I went out and bought a TV when the TV show Lost came on, because that was whatever year that was, 2000 and whatever. Up until then, I hadn't had a TV for like 15 years or maybe more. And so then I went out and bought like a really nice flat screen because my mom told me about this show called Lost and you got to see it. And I saw it at her house and I was like hooked from the first episode and went out and bought a TV and cable. All right. Let's see. All right. Does the Virgo woman I'm seeing want me long term? Does the Virgo woman... Waterloo, didn't you just ask me about some other relationship? No. Okay, let's see. Is the Virgo woman I'm seeing for long term for Waterloo? Virgo woman, long term. Is the Virgo woman long term? Okay. See, I wonder, because didn't you ask me about somebody else earlier, Waterloo? I can't remember, but okay, because right now I have the reconciliation card, but it sounds like you're seeing this person already. So I don't think this is the Virgo we're talking about. I think this is somebody else, all right? Unless you just recently reconciled with the Virgo, then it's possible that's who we're talking about. If not, this could be somebody completely different that you reconcile with, especially because I have Judgment here at the bottom of the deck, which is another kind of reconciliation type of card. And then I have Abundance at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, if this Virgo is somebody that you have reconciled with, I'm going to put this clearly so that because it's kind of two different answers. If the Virgo that you're seeing now is someone that you had seen in the past and you recently reconciled with, or just kind of renewed, that sort of thing, then yes, I would say so. You have really good cards for that with Abundance and Judgment and so forth. If the Virgo is not someone, if the Virgo is brand new and you guys have never broken up and gotten back together again or anything like that, then this could be somebody else that's waiting in the wings, not right now, but in the future, that you can reconcile with and, have abundance with. So there is those two answers. Hopefully one of those makes sense for your situation. Okay. And Waterloo, yeah, I know exactly about the TV thing, but I do like it. I don't watch TV at all, like normal TV, like cable or anything like that. I don't have that, but I do have, like I said, Netflix and Prime. So I usually just watch like an hour show or something like that before I go to bed or meditate or whatever, like that type of thing. And it's become kind of my routine. But unfortunately, like I said, I just run out of shows, and I only like TV shows that have more than like 2 seasons, because I don't like to get invested in a show that's only 1 season long. I like to keep it rolling. I'm just like that. Okay. Oh, wife divorced me, but new person just in my life. Not sure if serious. Okay, so I just read that comment, Waterloo. So if the Virgo is a new person, probably that's not the one. It's probably like going to be somebody from the past. Either that, or you guys will have some sort of break, you and the Virgo, if that's the case, and, it could kind of go either way, and then you reconcile and things look good. It's hard to tell. Let me put it down this way. Let's see. Is the Virgo long term? Let's just make it clear. Yeah, no. So it's not the Virgo. There's somebody else. There's somebody else there's a reconciliation with. Okay. And of course, again, this is just tarot. So, I mean, if you feel like she's the one, she's the one. Don't listen to a tarot reader. It's like whatever your heart speaks to you. But, that's what the cards were saying. So, Sugar Bear, hi again. Is this twin flame soulmate for real or not? I can't make up my mind, but maybe the universe can decide for me. And I love Amsterdam. You know what? I've never been to Amsterdam, which is very sad, but I just liked the T-shirt. I've actually, I was going to say I haven't been out of the U.S., but I have. I went to Mexico, but, whatever. I lived in California. That wasn't a big deal. But I would absolutely love to travel. Oh, and this is so cool. One of my clients just sent me this. They had gone to Reykjavik. I don't know how to say that. Iceland. And sent me this, cool, it's like some sort of warrior protection kind of symbol. I don't know. It's really, really bitchin' though. Okay, let's see. So where's your question, Sugar Bear? Is this twin flame soulmate for real or not? Okay. All right. Well, let's see. The universe will decide for you either way. That is going to happen either way. But let's see what the cards say too, along with the universal energies for Sugar Bear. Is this person their soulmate or not? For Sugar Bear, is this person they are thinking of their soulmate? Well, I got the card doubt, so take it how you will. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not. Yeah, but every relationship can have soulmate potential, so just keep that in mind. Okay. How about what address will work best as safe work stop Whoa, what? Laura Powers. How about what address will work best? Oh, no, Frankie. Can I have my necklace? As safe work. I have no idea what you're saying, Laura. That sounds like some weird, MK Ultra, mind control stuff. How about what address will work best as safe work stop space No. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Hi, is my investment coming in by the end of June? This has been a long time going on. I'm so struggling. Melody, is your investment coming in by the end of June? Okay, is your investment coming in by the end of June for Melody? Melody. Is Melody's investment coming in by the end of June? Okay, I'm going to try and do a timing card. I have battle, so I don't think so quite yet, but pretty soon I do have communication of justice, which means that would tell me that, yes, that would be something good. Let's see. Investments or money coming in June for Melody. Judgment. Okay. Possibly. All right. That looks good. Hold on. What's July look like for Melody for money? Okay. So, yeah, possibly. July definitely looks good. It looks like you're going to be holding on to something in July, so that makes me feel pretty good. Possibly June, because I did pull the judgment card, and this number is a yes to me. I have a weird system the way I do yes and no cards in my Rider-Waite, but this is a yes to me. So, I mean, it's possible the first ones, I didn't really see that coming in June, but maybe, with the judgment card, which is a yes. So I have a yes and kind of a no. But I believe either way, by July, absolutely, you have good cards. So I do think money will be, you'll have something to hold on to, at least in July. So that looks good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Laura, I lost my beach at the shore where I work by apartment as massage therapist. I now have a small camper to stay in, but have found a location to park the camper. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you lost where you used to live, Laura. Wait. I lost my beach at the shore where I work by apartment. I now have a small camper to stay in, but have found a location. Oh, well, that's awesome. Okay, well, that's good news. Did I miss your question, Laura? I'm sorry. It sounds like you're probably talking to somebody else in the thread, and I'm, coming in on it is what I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if I understood that. Lost beach house. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Oh, that sucks. Oh. It's coming in for Laura. All right, there's something celebrating soon, Laura. I don't know what your question is, but I'm just kind of looking at your conversation going on there. And I saw that you said something about losing a house or something like that. So I just pulled a card for you of what's coming in for you. I do have the celebration card, so that's pretty awesome. So that's pretty good news. End of burden, something is transforming. Something to do with a hometown or somebody that you have known for a really long time, maybe kind of playerish. I don't know, that could be, but either way, good stuff. So three of cups is celebrating. Okay. So maybe something good is coming out of all that. Good night, Trima. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm pretty done. Oh, I see one more, and then I'll answer that, and then I think I will cut it short so that I can have something to eat because I'm starving. Like I said, I was working on my website all day, which I finally got finished and is awesome. Well, no, it's not awesome, but it's there. It's getting there. Okay. So I see a Vi wants to know, do you see my Gemini X and I reuniting soon? Will he reach out and contact me soon? Okay, so this is for Vi Burton. Is the Gemini X and Vi reuniting soon? Gemini and Vi reuniting. Will there be a reuniting? Romantically. For the Gemini and Vi. Okay, I have the card Storm, so that tells me right now, things are kind of crazy, all right? And I have the card Spiritual also, so that kind of tells me whatever happened or happened was meant to be. But there's an interesting point I want to point out here, because I do see the possibility, possibly, of some sort of reuniting. But yeah, I'm gonna, So what I have here is I have stop, look, and listen, and I have growth. Okay, so stop, look, and listen always tells me that there's like some kind of red flags around this whole situation, or that you're not, whoever, and that might not be you, it might be the other person, but somebody isn't really paying attention to what they really need to pay attention to. So in other words, like if you're in a fight with a partner or like a breakup or whatever, and like one person doesn't fully quite grasp what it is that the other person really needs, because they're not stopped looking and listening, they're not getting it, so whether that's, whoever's side or whatever, or both of you, I'm not sure, but I do feel that there, if that kind of stuff can be, hammered out, there is growth. It's a long way to reconciliation though. There's some deception here. There's still a barrier. There's frustration. I've got some cards. So, but I do think that there's definitely a lesson here in this. That's for damn sure. For like you guys, for not for you necessarily, whoever needs it, to have like a much better relationship in the long run. Just let me check out something real quick, Vi. Okay. All right. I just asked if you would have a better relationship in the near future. Okay. I pulled the stranger card. The stranger is somebody that you don't know yet. So it's not somebody that you already are thinking of, or that you already would think, oh, maybe it's so-and-so at work. It's a complete new person. Okay. I do have the card of patience. So that means it may be a little while, but yes, there is somebody better. And I do have the card of wisdom, which is awesome. So they're smart. And I have good news, and I have wealth, like as in money, like wealth. Okay. So somebody's coming in, the patience card is there. So it could be a while, but I do believe there's somebody better for you. I don't think the Gemini situation is going to be all that, even if you guys did reconcile. I think there's secrets and deception there somehow. So, okay. I think I will leave it there, guys. And thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I did a little different tonight. It's just, I didn't feel like doing the whole scrolling thing and trying to figure all that out. So, and thanks everybody for any contributions you made about the TV shows and stuff like that. I will look at the comments later. I always rewatch after I'm done, like, because I can look at the stream and see what everybody said. So always know, I always do see all your comments and stuff, and I really love it and appreciate it. All right, and I'll be back with a few days. I'm going to do the, what I'm going to do next live show will be all love readings for the signs, okay? So that should be in a few days, so keep on the lookout for that. All right, thanks, guys. All right, talk to you soon.